Picture, if you will, a family sitting at their New Year's Day dinner table. They have black-eyed peas and greens. It's said to bring good luck, but do you know why? Find out today in the furthest reaches of Duplin Winery, Dine, and Wine. Hey guys, Frank here. Thanks for joining us again for another Duplin Winery Dine and Wine. And today we are making a Lucky New Year's black-eyed pea salad. Now, if you're from the South, you know New Year's, you eat collards and black-eyed peas, and that's supposed to bring you good luck and money in the coming year. Now, maybe you don't know why. Well, guess what? I found out for you. I'm going to let you know. The collards, any kind of greens, they represent the green that you have in your good old wallet here. When I talk about green, I'm talking about dollar bills, $5 bills, $10 bills, whatever bills you got in there. Now your black-eyed peas, though, this is something I didn't know and I just found out, and I'm passing it on to you, is those black-eyed peas represent the coins. So if you put them together, you got your black-eyed peas here, you got some greens there, kind of does look like some dollar bills and some coins. So that's where that came from. So the more you know, right? The more you know. So let's get this started. We're going to start with our black-eyed peas. And we've got about 4 cups of black-eyed peas in. Now you can cook your own, you can get some frozen, thaw them out, do however you want to do that, but just make sure they're drained. So you're going to pour those here in a nice big salad bowl. And this is a recipe you can have at home. If you're going to a New Year's Eve party, a New Year's Day party, take it with you. Folks are going to love this. Let's get those kind of layered there. There we go. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take 1 red bell pepper. We've already sliced that up, diced it up, sliced it and diced it. Put that on top of there, just so easy like that. There we go. Next thing, you're going to want some red onion. We got somewhere about 1/3 cup. And again, on these things, if you like a little bit more onion, add some more onion. If you like more bell pepper, add that. We got some red onion here. Add that in. Next thing we've got, I love garlic, okay? We've got 2 cloves of minced garlic here. So let's add that in. And after we're done, we're going to mix all this stuff up too. So we got that. And then you want some fresh parsley. And we got about 1/2 cup of that here. That fresh parsley, it just adds a little bit of that green flavor to that, which I happen to love also. Now, the last thing that we're going to add, we've got a little bit of jalapeno here. So we're going to take a little bit of jalapeno. We've chopped those up. Put that right in here like that, because then we're going to give that a little bit of spice. That's good. Now, that's all our dry ingredients. So let's take a spoon. We're going to mix that all together so all those flavors combined. And after we get all these dry ingredients mixed together, we're going to add our homemade salad dressing to put on top of this. All right, so let's get that. That looks nice and mixed. The color on that's amazing. If you guys can't see that color, let me give you a little show there. Look at that color. Isn't that color awesome? Check that out, man. That is just nice. All right, mix that. There we go. Now, the next thing we want to add is we're going to take about 1/2 cup or so of our muscadine pepper jelly. Now we've got that here in our retail room. If you've never had it, it's really good. So let's see, that's about it's about 2 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons. Let's do about 8 tablespoons. That'll give us pretty close to 1/2 cup there. There we go. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna take about 1/4 cup of our muscadine mustard Carolina barbecue sauce. Now this stuff's awesome. And we're only going to do about 2 of those here, so it's going to be about 1/4 cup. We'll do 1 there, and that'll get us about 1/4 cup there. We don't want too much of that, because that is a little bit tart, but it adds a lot of flavor in there. So there we've got that. And then the last thing, we got about 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar and about 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil right here that we pre-mixed together. Let's pour that over top. And then the last thing that you're going to add is a little bit of salt and pepper to your taste. I'll just do a couple pinches, and I've got that mixed together here too. I will do 1 big pinch. How about that? 1 small pinch, you know, a little small pinch. So now you want to mix all this together. Make sure you get that pepper jelly really mixed in with all of those other wet ingredients. Just give it a good mix because you want all those flavors of that dressing that we made. You want that all mixed into all those dry ingredients. You don't want big clumps of that pepper jelly. One thing you can do, if you want to do that separate before you pour that over, you can mix all that dressing together, then pour that over top. But I like just mixing it all together right there in the bowl. But if you're afraid of chunks like the big chunks of the jelly, go ahead and pre-mix that. All right, so that looks nice. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? So that looks really nice. What we're going to do then is we are going to take that and we're going to put that over top of some greens. Now we just got some mixed greens here. If you're going to use collard greens, use collard greens, turnip greens. Some people, what they'll do is they will take those greens, chop them up a little bit, julienne them, however you want to do that, and put a little bit of oil in a pan or some bacon grease and just give them a little bit of a fry. Okay, you don't want them really moist, but you do want to get just a little bit of a fry taste to those. If you're going to do that, that's really good. I like just regular old mixed greens. So I'm going to try some mixed greens here. And we'll just pour some of that right over top of that. You can also use this as a dip. If you would want to take some, I don't know, take some crackers that we make here. We actually make some crackers here. They're garlic and onion flavored cracker. Those are really good with that. If you like tortilla chips, this is really good on tortilla chips. I like it as a salad though. Look at that. Doesn't that just look amazing? Check that out. Look at that. Oh man. All right. So you can mix it up a little bit if you want to. I like to mix my salads together when I put that dressing on top of there. What I like about this though is when you put this in your mouth and you get those peas, it gives it that just kind of more of a, get that more like a potato starchy with this, with these black-eyed peas. Here we go. Here's to you and yours. Good luck this next year. And your tomato. That is amazing. I could eat this as my meal, I'm telling you. Get that onion flavor in there, a little bit of that starch from those black-eyed peas. I taste the heat, not only from those jalapenos, but from that muscadine pepper jelly. That vinegary taste, not only with the actual balsamic vinegar, but that muscadine mustard. Oh, this is awesome. I might have another bite. I gotta have one more bite. That is so good. You guys are gonna love this. Again, Happy New Year. Good luck to everybody out there in 2022. Hope you make a lot of money and just have a great year. See you on the other side. Frank, out.